Well, Hawaii has always been a go-to location for Hollywood productions. If there's a plus about the pandemic, it's that it has opened more doors for local residents looking to get their big break. That's exactly what happened to a Kamehameha Schools graduate who recently landed a role in a Hallmark movie. Kamaka Pili has more.
If you're in need of one of those movies that make you feel good by the time the movie's po, you don't have to look any further than the Hallmark Channel. But now there's a movie that's not just highlighting Hawaii, but it's including one of Hawaii's own. It's called You Had Me at Aloha and includes Kamehameha graduate Valin Alo, who joins us today. Thank you very much, Valin, for being here.
Yeah, no problem.
You know, this is, first of all, congratulations. Hallmark is one of those like a real channel.
Yeah, it's a huge network. Yeah.
How were you able to achieve one of the main roles, and what does that make you feel like coming from Hawaii?
Right, well, I kind of pay tribute to one, the local casting director, always pushing for local talent, and two, because of COVID, the rules changed now to where a lot of the audition process is online. So now local people were able to audition for bigger roles, not just like the one-liners that normally come to Hawaii. And but I mean, I'm just so grateful that, you know, the character that I play is very similar to my real life as a videographer. So it wasn't too far from, you know,
too far-fetched
yeah.
for you. You know, I mean, Aloha is within the name, and it's all about, at least the show is filmed all on Oahu, so it's encompassing the beauty of our island. What does that mean for you? How is the beauty of Hawaii being encompassed within this show?
So not only they chose the locations, really highlights like the best, you know, like tropical spots of Hawaii, and also the Kahala Hotel is one of the most, you know, beautiful hotels on the island. It's it also showcases like the Aloha spirit, and you kind of see this. They talk about the Hawaii bubble in the movie, about there's something special about this, you know, place where it brings these two people together.
For other actors who may be watching this, or aspiring people who want to get into this industry, I mean, this pandemic kind of changed the game, but what would be your recommendation and your advice for them?
You know, I think just to keep, I mean, there's so much projects now coming to Hawaii because one, our cases are low. Other places are still slowly opening up, and there's a tax incentive. So a lot more projects are kind of funneling into Oahu. And we just picked up the new NCIS show, so that's a huge step. I think there's a lot of Facebook groups out there. There's a lot of information through the news outlets where you can like get involved with casting, and kind of just being able to like just be on set, basically. So.
Well, I was going to ask what's next, but I'm assuming then that's next on your list.
Yeah, more auditions. You know, I feel like every 100 audition, then you get a job.
You know, if people want to follow you, do you have social media that they can check out?
Yep, it's at Valin Alo, VALENAHLO.
Right on, Valin. Thank you very much. And you can catch this. It did premiere last week, Saturday, but you can catch this on June 13th. It will be airing at 12 p.m. Central. That's about 7 a.m. Hawaii Standard Time. For all the information, head to our website, khon2.com. Kamaka Pili with KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.